Okie dokie. It's just this little. I have stuff all over the place. I have a webcam recording the screen because my haploid is no longer being detected by my PC for some reason. So the video quality won't be as good as usual. But as you can see, it's not bad. Go away. So I have 15, that's right, 15 new races to go through. So let's do them in order of when I made them. I made a note on my PC. Let me see what the first one is. First one is called Not Par. There it is. Yep, looks like that's the first one. Okie dokie. So yeah, because I'm using USB cable extenders, I can't go any higher than 480 on the quality of the video. It won't allow it because it's got all that extra length of cable to go through to hit the computer, which is a bit annoying, but you know what, it still looks good. I mean, look at that, it looks pretty good. So right, let's do this. We've got 15 tracks to get through. I have to edit this later with music as well, because even though the camera has microphones on it, the microphone quality I find is not great, and it's not going to pick up good, like the sound really well. I'd have to play it too loud and it's just not having it. So what I will do, what I've probably already done, is I've got this audio of me speaking, hello, and then I'll have some sort of music in the background, which I'm probably already playing. I'm not sure what I'll choose though. We'll see. And any copyright thing, well, screw it, doesn't matter. I don't really care. So right, this one's first one. Par, not par. Bored with golf, you and your friends decide to have a race. It's for coupes, suggested for coupes, but you can use muscle, compact sedans, SUVs. But I would suggest coupes. All of these tracks, all these settings I have, I don't know why I'm pointing to the screen, you can't see me, is what I've suggested that you use. Apart from one, there's one race I have not suggested. That's the suggested vehicle for that particular race is the Sand King XL, but you can use any off-road car. So yeah, usually time of day and weather are on current, unless specific, like this one specifically noon and rain. Traffic is usually always on, wanted level is always off, custom vehicles on because, you know, why not, catch up. It's on, but you can always turn it off if you want to. Slipstream likewise, you know, it's up to you, I don't really care. Radio is usually set to Los Santos Rock Radio as default, but I always turn it off these days because I'm listening to music on my PC while I'm playing the game, or I'm doing a commentary like this. Also, I have tried to make it that every race is at least 4 minutes long. There are a couple that are less than 4 minutes. But I tried to make them 4 minutes long because you get 5,000 at the 4 minute mark, whereas below over 2,000 you get 200. No, over 2 minutes you get 2,900 something. 4 minutes you get 5,000 something. 6 minutes you get 6,000 something. 8 minutes 8,000 something, and then I think it's just capped at that really. So making a track longer than that is pretty pointless. Although saying that, there is one track that is about 12 minutes long, unintentionally 12 minutes long, but you know, pretty epic. So right, I've got custom Oracle. It's not been done up at all. I've got a load of new vehicles in my second garage. Nice. None of which have been done up at all. What I'm doing is I'm just saving up money so I can get the Zentano, which is 725,000. Ah, expensive. So, am I too close to the mic? I'm using WavePad to record it, so I keep forgetting. Because whenever I do rock band, I'm like right up to the mic like this. And whenever I'm doing other audio and commentary with the mic, I'm pretty up close. On WavePad, I don't really need to be close, but it might be a bit boomy, so I apologize for that. So what have I got? Just the custom Oracle. I do intend to get an exemplar after I've got the Zentano, It's one of those cars you can't steal and store, which is annoying. Because my second garage, I decided all vehicles will be vehicles that I could just steal off the street and just store in there. So that's through. Hang on, let's see. There's 3 vehicles in there. There will be when I get the Exemplar and the Zentano that I haven't stolen, that I had to buy because you can't find them on the streets, or you can't store them if they are on the streets. And that is the Rhapsody, the Zentano when I get it, and the Exemplar when I get it. The rest that I've got in the second garage are all stolen off the street because I figure 1, it's Grand Theft Auto, so yeah, why not? And 2, it saves me a bunch of money. So let's use the custom Oracle for this particular one. I'm using the Winning Toast of Air guitar because at first I thought it just does that, but instead it looks like she's monking off, which is quite funny. So yeah, I decided to go for rain for this one because makes it interesting, makes it nice and slidey. Alright, just adjusted my chair there. Oh, I didn't get the boost. Oh well. I looked up a video. There's a new way of getting like a super boost. Still practicing getting that though, so I'll probably just go for normal boosts in these videos for now. So yeah, you start off at the golf course, and then and then you're just driving around Los Santos, around the rich area, as it were, in the pouring rain, because why not? I guess in the story, I suppose, if you want to say story of this particular track, that you played golf until it started raining, which was a godsend because you're getting bored of golf anyway. So you figure, fuck it, you know, you and your rich friends, you're in your coupes, let's go for a race. And that checkpoint there is an odd thing. I don't know if there's a light there or not, but sometimes there are vehicles just stopped just in front of it. Don't know why, it's a bit weird. Also, some of the placements I put on this, bit tricky in terms of telling you where to go. Unintentionally tricky. Normally nowadays, whenever I make a track, I just go with what feels right. I hardly ever like plan out where to go. I get a general idea or in my head, like I'll do a race or I'm just driving around and there's a fly on the screen. Get off the screen. I can actually see you now. But yeah, I drive around and I look at some certain areas, certain roads, alleyways, stuff like that, and I get an idea. I think, yeah, I'd like to be driving down that or through that. So decide to make a track based around that particular area and that idea. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Make adjustments, obviously, and one particular area I had an idea for, I completely did not use that area at all. In the end, it just, I suppose it didn't flow very well. Alright, so where I just went, just take a little detour actually. You can go 2 ways on that one. You can go this way or the way I just went before. I made it in mind with going this way because it's a bit straighter, but you know, nice little unintentional fork in the road, pretty good. Because I didn't plan it at all to make it like that. Yeah. So there's Los Santos Customs. You got to watch the corners on this one, especially with the rain. It's all slippery and everything. Now the Oracle, I like the Oracle because it is the best statted car at the coupes, but it is not the best coupe to have. If you want like better control and obviously therefore better speed, better cornering, best one is the Exemplar. I've tried all of them. I looked on forums, looked online, and everyone seems to be the same, and I'm like, nah, it's got to be the Oracle. The Oracle's better stats, and I tried them all. Tried the Exemplar, and I was just like, you know what, I got to get me an Exemplar. It's just too good. It's just really good. But I do like the sound of the Oracle. It just sounds class. You know, it doesn't sound or it's like a like almost a purr sound, you know. It's not too aggressive, not too in your face. I've got enough sports cars and a supercar for that. I'll have a second supercar soon, the Zentorno. Yes. That I think that beats my Entity because it's just got way better cornering and handling. So there we go to the end. No, Bush first. 4 minutes. What do I get? 5,000 something. Yay. RP I'm not bothered about anymore. Once you reach level 120, there's really no point. So right, that's the first of 15 new videos. Join me in the next one. I'll see you then.